Hello, my name's Aloka White. Welcome to my Thai table. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be cooking Thai beef LARP. This is a classic dish. I always say this classic dish shit, don't I? Anyway, the ingredients we're going to be needing today are spring onion. You're going to need some spring onions. You're going to need some coriander. You're going to need some sawtooth coriander. You're going to need some echalot onions. You're going to need some lime. Manao. You're going to need some beef. Get some like a rump beef so we can make our own mince. Don't buy the store-bought mince. So we need some rump beef. Get some rice. We're going to have to toast some rice. Get some like sticky rice. Don't use jasmine. You can use jasmine if you want, if you can't get sticky rice, but just get some sticky rice. Pao now. You're gonna need some fish sauce. You're gonna need some MSG. You're gonna need some chili, some dried chili. You can make that yourself. It's better than buying it. So you just get your dried chilies from your Asian grocer, put them in the fry pan, roast them up, and then blend it in your blender, and then you get your chili powder. So you need to do this chili powder. Then you need some vegetables to eat your LARP with at the end. So get some Thai basil, some cucumber, some snake beans, and some cabbage. Just white cabbage. So that's to eat at the end. All right, so that's step one. We've got all our ingredients here. Step two, the first one we're going to do is we need to do our toasted rice. So you just get your rice, stick your rice, just a couple of spoonfuls, and we're going to toast it up. Put it on the flame. There we go, toast up some rice. You don't want to burn this rice, you just want to make it golden brown. So no black bits, no burnt. So keep an eye on it. Make sure you, no burnt bits, huh? Just fucking keep an eye on it. Golden brown. The golden brow. Just in a fry pan. So just get your fry pan hot. Don't put it on a massive high heat because then you're going to blacken it out. So just on a medium heat. Just slowly, take your time, don't rush it. Like I said, not high heat, just take your time, golden brown. Just so you get that nice rice. Just so you get a nice rice fucking smell to it, isn't it? Like a roasted rice flavour. That's what you want. That's the word I'm looking for, a roasted rice flavour. Fuck, say that 10 times. Take it up and off the heat. Shake it around. No black bits, no burnt bits, golden brown. Roasted rice flavour. Yeah, fucking hell. Alright, like I said, medium heat. Turn your heat down towards the end. A little bit of smoke coming off it. Keep it moving around. That's what I mean by roasted rice. This will take about 5 minutes. Take it slowly. That's what I mean. Don't turn the heat up, just take it slowly or you're going to burn it. You don't want to fucking burn it. And it'll turn really quickly too. So as soon as it starts going golden brown, keep your eye really closely on it because it'll turn fucking quick. Keep it up off the flame or off the electricity, whatever you're cooking on. As soon as it starts going that golden brown. All right, there we go. That's the colour we want it. Just a nice golden brown. You can put that in your mortar and pestle. You're going to need a mortar and pestle. Put your rice in there. Turn the gas off. Let your rice cool down before you mortar and pestle it. So there we go. That's next step. All right, welcome back. So we've toasted our rice. We've let it cool down a little bit. Don't fucking grind it up when it's hot. So in a mortar and pestle, get your toasted rice and grind it around. You don't want it into a powder. Just fucking, you want a bit of texture to it. So just move your pestle around just a little bit like that. Don't bang it because you'll just smash it into a powder. You don't want that. So just get your pestle, turn it around. It won't take long. And there you go. You've got your toasted rice now. You want it coarse, a little bit crunchy. Just like that, eh? A little bit coarse, a little bit crunchy, maybe a little bit more. But not into a powder. There we go. Toasted rice, done. Our next step is to do the beef. For beef LARP, let's get some like rump steak. Don't go buying minced beef from your fucking supermarket because it's too coarsely ground and it just fat and it just leaches out everywhere. So buy some steak, like some rump or some topside, and mince it up yourself. You don't want too fatty beef. Don't get a really good quality cut of beef because it's just going to be too fatty and too soft. And don't go buying fucking supermarket minced beef because it'll just turn into a shitty soup. You don't want that. Mince your own beef. And you want it coarse as well. So that's why we're fucking mincing our own beef. So just grab a couple of rump steaks. I feel is the best steak for it. Just dice it up. Cut up as fine as you can on your chopping board. And then make a mince. Just get a big Chinese cleaver. It'll take a couple of minutes. All right, so here we are. We've got our mince your own steak. Like I said, the supermarket steak, it's too finely minced. Just get a cleaver, let the cleaver do the work. Mince it yourself. You want it coarse. Put this into your fry pan. And a little bit of water. Don't make heaps, you don't want a fucking soup. You just want to steam this. Half steam, half poach a little bit. So let's get the fire on. You don't want to brown the beef. You just want to just cook it. So you've got your water in there. We've probably got like 700-800 grams, maybe. Yeah, 700-800 grams of beef and just like 300 mils of water. You don't want to submerge the beef in the water. Just like that. You just want to half poach it, half steam it. And there we go. This is our beef being done. This is step 2, isn't it? Step 1, you got your rice, toasted rice. Step 2, chop your beef and start fucking steaming it. Poaching it, half poach, half steam. we're halfway there. All right. So we've had our beef just for 3 or 4 minutes. Just cook it. You don't want to overcook this beef because the residual heat will keep fucking cooking it anyway. Get it out of the pan, pour it into a bowl. See that? Little bit of water. You don't want a big soup. Just like that. 2 minutes, just cook the beef. This is for our salad. All right, beef is done. Now we're gonna make the salad that's gonna go into it. Put this over there. All right, so we've got our beef done that we've just taken off the stove. While that's cooling down, you need that to cool down a little bit because you can't put the vegetable and stuff in there while it's hot because it'll just cook the fucking vegetable. So we've got our our salad that's going to go in there. Spring onion. All right, just cut up small into little bits. Get yourself a separate bowl. Spring onion. Have a couple of pieces of spring onion. You want lots of vegetable in there because this is a really herby salad, isn't it? Coriander. Get a big bunch of coriander. Stems, everything. Cut the stems up small. Into little small battens. And then the leaves a little bit bigger. All right. So we've got coriander. We've got spring onion, coriander, sawtooth coriander. Here we go. Cut these herbs up. A big bunch of sawtooth coriander. Like I said, you want heaps of herbs in here. And I think at the start I did forget the mint. I didn't say mint at the start, did I? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, get some mint. Pick some mint. Don't get spearmint or fucking Vietnamese mint or any other mint. Get the big round leaf mint. This is the only mint for this dish. Pick heaps of it. You want lots of mint in here. Lots of herbs. All right. So we're going to pick heaps of mint. Heaps of herbs. Like a big bunch of it. Fucking. Don't go easy on the herbs. You want lots and lots of herbs in here. This is the LARP. Ew. All right. Lots of mint. Lots of herbs. Trying to concentrate here, aren't I? Fucking. Now we're going to have to. Let's chop up some onions. So you got your eschalot or your little red Asian onion. Cut this. Peel it. I'm going to add this fucking all together. When you peel these onions, let's fucking peel them. Cut the ends off, top and tail them. Skin them. All right, so we've got the skin off these fuckers. When you cut them, don't cut them sideways. You need to cut them long ways. All right, so cut them in half. Don't cut them this way. Cut them long ways. So we get a nice long bit of onion. All right, so cut along the grain, not against the grain. Go. A lot of onion in this dish. So LARP, a lot of onion too, isn't it? All right, now we've got our manao too, don't we? Fucking wait. What am I doing? All right, so here we are. We've got all our prep done. We've got our beef. Make sure there's not too much water in the beef. If you have put too much water in the beef, you can fucking drain it. Just drain some of the water out. You only want like 100 or 200 mils of water in there. Otherwise your salad's gonna be too watery, so just organise your beef properly first. You've got your salads done, your mint, your coriander, your sawtooth coriander, your fucking spring onion. This is all the salad. Make sure there's heaps of salad. Don't go skimping on your salad. You got your onions done, your eschalots, you've cut them long ways. You got your toasted rice. You got toasted rice here. You got your toasted, blitzed up dried chili. Pick Bon, you need this. All right, now we're gonna construct our salad together. This has to go in order for reasons. The lime must go first, because if you squeeze the lime in later when the salad's on it, you're gonna cook the salad and it's gonna be fucked. So do this in the right order. You got your beef here. The first thing that goes into the beef is the lime. This must go in order. Try not to squeeze so many fucking seeds in it. So lime juice, squeeze like a good 2 limes in there. You want this sour. This is a sour, fucking spicy dish. Lime juice must go first. Second must go nampa, the fish sauce. And it goes in order like this for a fucking good reason, otherwise the salad won't turn out properly. Fish sauce is the second. Get a big spoon, we can stir that around. So the fish sauce and the lime juice go in there first, just so you don't kill the salad, because the salad goes in at the end and you don't want to fucking cook the salad. That's why you let the beef fucking cool down a little bit. MSG. Shallot. You want to put a little bit of MSG in there. It's not going to be fucking Thai cooking without MSG, is it? Alright. Your next one is chili. Get your roast chili. You've had your chilies. You've toasted them in a fry pan. You've blitzed them up in your blender. Get the fresh stuff. Don't go buying fucking blitzed up chili already in wherever. Make it yourself. Toast it nice. Get that nice smell. It goes with the toasted rice. So get toasted chili. Do it yourself. This is a spicy dish. I would put 2 big spoons of really spicy fucking chili in there. This is LARP, man. Don't go fucking skimping on the chili. Mix that around. All right, so we've got a fish sauce in the meat. We've got a nampa, the lime juice, and we've got heaps of chili. You know what? I would even put 3 spoons of chili in there because it doesn't look like it's enough. Make sure you get the really spicy dried fucking Thai chilies. Don't go getting any fucking dildo dick fucking half fucking spicy chili. This is a spicy dish. All right, now we've got our toasted rice. Add that. Here we go. Toasted rice. Like I said, you want a fair bit of it. This is for texture as well as the toasted fucking flavour, because you got your toasted chili, you got your toasted rice, so it's got a toasted flavour to this dish, and it is texture as well. So you've got your fucking toasted rice in there, and that's that crunchy fucking texture. That's why I say don't fucking bash it with the mortar and pestle, just swirl it around. You want crunchy toasted rice fucking bits in it. Now what do we do? Let's taste it. Just taste it. See if you've got enough fish sauce in there. See if you've got enough lime in there. And see if you've got enough toasted rice in there. That's why we do this step first before the vegetable. And you don't want to cook the fucking vegetable. Or the herbs. I think a little bit more fish sauce, a bit more nampa. You want this salty, a little bit more lime. You want it fucking sour too. This is a smack in your face fucking dish. All right, there we go. That's good. If you're satisfied with the start of this, this is the meat, the fish sauce, the lime juice and the toasted rice. And then taste it, adjust it to how you like it. All right, then after that, you can add your herbs. Add your onion first, the sliced up onion that you had. Sprinkle it all out, break it all up. And then all your herbs. Your coriander, your mint, your fucking spring onion, your sawtooth coriander, all that. See how many herbs I've got in there? You want heaps of herbage going on in here. Full of herbs. And see how that's not too much water? You've got a little bit of juice, a little bit of water in there. And that's your salad, man. That's your fucking LARP fucking salad. Like that. Here we go. Let's put it down on a plate. You want it spicy, man. You want it sour. You want heaps of that toasted chili in there. Heaps of that toasted rice in there. And heaps of herbs. There we go. That's a proper LARP. Fucking heaps of herbs, heaps spicy. Heaps of onion. Heaps of fish sauce. When you eat LARP, you eat it with vegetables. I got fucking big cucumber. Cut the cucumber. Cut it into battens. Alright, let's fucking move some shit. Here we go. You gotta eat LARP with vegetables. Don't eat it with rice. You can eat it fucking rice if you want. Get some snake beans. Chop up some snake beans. Get some holepa. Thai basil. Put that on the side. Oh, fucking that chili's spicy, yeah? Get some white cabbage. Just some phalang, normal white cabbage. Here we go. We got LARP. You can put a couple of dried chilies on top. A couple of dried chilies. You got your LARP salad, and you got vegetables. There's a vegetable and salad. It's a whole pyramid of fucking food. Oh, wait a second. Oh, fucking. Get yourself a beer. Then there's a whole pyramid of food. Come on, look at that. Get a spoon, put the salad in. That's a proper LARP. On the cabbage bit. I can snap in. That's a LARP. Don't go using that shitty minced up meat from the supermarket. Mince up your own fucking meat. Get a fucking steak and mince that up. Fucking, that's a bullseye. Get the gun. Can't fuck with me on this one. Did I do good? Was that good? Did I fuck anything up? I think I did. You gotta have a cucumber with this because it's so fucking spicy. You need the cucumber. Fuck. That's fucking delicious. Make your LARP like this. Don't go making it like some fucking. Make it properly. Am I too much of a purist or fucking pretty protective about this fucking food, aren't I? Oh my God. Heaps of herbs, man. Oh, ew. Thank you guys for watching my video on doing the Thai beef LARP. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. You know I love your comments. Like I said, give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day. You'll be having a great day after, you'll be fucking regular after you fucking eat that dish. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Look after each other. Peace.